Okay. I'm hoping... Yep, things should be running. Do I have the notification? I do. Let me check, is it actually going? I mean, if I got the notification, it should be running, but I normally have the stream next to me, just as it goes. However, I can't see it this time. Try like this. I cannot see it. Let me go through onto my channel. Okay, so, as you can see, we're doing a little bit of Batman, the Telltale series, which I've been wanting to do for a while now, but just haven't. Bat gay. He isn't gay. Okay, so I haven't really seen. I've only seen the first episode of this, but I haven't got any further than that. And it's also been a while since I've seen it, so I can't really remember exactly what happens. I don't have any DLCs either. This is from... I got this like a few months back. So it's probably just checking now. Use Telltale account to get access to features and exclusive content. Nah. We'll worry about it later. So we have episodes, reviews and extras. We'll have a look at extras first. Codex. What the fuck is this? Okay, I'm assuming all of this is just going through everything. I want to turn that down a bit. Okay, so we have... It's basically just going through all of these. Yeah, okay. I'm just going to make sure I look at the settings as well. So we have... Gameplay shouldn't be too massive. Controls will know as we play. Audio. Do we have... Yeah, subtitles. Put them on medium. Turn the volume down a little. I'll probably go turn that down a bit. There we go. Some settings apply. So we have videos. I don't really know what these videos are for. Oh, it's all this basic kind of stuff. Okay. Let's get into our episodes here. So we have all of these. I'm not looking at the titles just in case. Okay. Let's just get to the first one. Crowd play. What the fuck is crowd play? Oh. Okay. So we have DLCs here. I kinda wanna turn down the... but I wanna turn it down again. The music. The music is really fucking loud. It's not even... It's neither. It's none of the volumes. I'll leave that on 5 anyway. Okay, let's get into this. First episode. start. That's fine. And we get to choose a colour. Now, me being me, I have to choose purple. Purple's the way to go. I hope to God that these loading screens aren't going to be long all the time. I could really do with them. Could really do with them not being. Now I've played Telltales. I've played Telltale games before, and there've been points where I've just had to pause the game and be like, "What the fuck am I going to do?" Because I played the Borderlands one. That was a good one. I know about Batman. I'm not a huge I'm a fan of it, but I'm not I don't know everything about it.
What are you?
Fuck. I forgot about that. I forgot we were straight off into the action.
Get it open. On it. You think he's gonna show? We'll bring the whole goddamn place down. Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Is Gordon the only one that gives a fuck?
Move in.
I mean, you have to know it's Gordon at that point. He's got the entire fucking suit on. Get Batman already. They're doing all of this.
They're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey! Wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you
That's the
know.
last thing you
Sent
ever
every
said
home in
after
an
you
ambulance.
him, yeah.
The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
We X'd that so hard. And then circled it. You can't even look where the wire is leading to.
Huh?
Look. You don't need to look for that long. You're fucked. With Harvey behind him just smiling. Oh. That was a weird little
Bruce,
cutscene
you
for it.
can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. It's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
They need something to fear.
Criminals in this city. They need something to fear.
Yeah, I'll change the volume in a second. Can I do it now? Audio. Hopefully that'll work.
Shit! The hell'd he go?
Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
Where is the bat? Probably hiding in the rooftops.
What was that?
no one noticed him do that?
Back to back, circle up!
Back to back just doesn't work though when you have smoke bombs. At least I think it's a smoke bomb. Yeah, it's a smoke bomb.
What the hell is this?
It's awesome gas. Another one. Who else we got? He isn't through yet. Oh, we get the batarangs. He's not even going to try and pick the gun up again.
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Oh! Knock that bitch out. Oh! Oh, okay, got that. You must fear the bat. I wonder what would happen if it missed all of them. Oh, I can use it instead. Thank God. I ain't getting the satisfaction. Oh, right off. He wasn't aiming to you. Fucking Christ.
Didn't your mother teach you to knock? Behind you, big boy.
Christ.
Heyday.
I'm happy to just let him hit. See if he's gonna slice him in half. I'm 90% certain Batman could probably just
Stay
rip
where
that
you are.
open.
You're under arrest!
No, you. I can imagine Batman doing that and picking up his middle
If you want
finger.
to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Can't be that far behind me, can we?
Without a scratch.
So far.
That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
Gotham needs a hero. Someone to hunt down people like you.
So that makes me, what, a villain? Sounds
I know she's not a
fun.
villain, but she's also not a good guy.
Gotta admit it, though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Ooh.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Bring it, Bat.
Let it be brung. they didn't slow it down, I'd be fucked. Rip it. Fuck. That's gonna leave a scar. So's that.
Holy hell! You getting this? Move us in, closer!
Ooh, rib shot.
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
That was fucking clever play. Thought I nearly missed that one.
Two of them now? Jesus! Got it!
Wait! Do not shoot!
She tried to go for a sneak one. Ooh. That one should have had this already. And this when she knows she can't win. Oh, we're gonna steal it. We got it. And that was it.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
No, he's the Batman.
God damn it!
Really?
I said don't shoot!
You fucking idiot.
No! Wait!
He said don't fucking shoot, so what does he do? He shoots? Fucking idiot. No, no. Get shot. Yeah, now you gotta run. Let's do it. Grab the hoe. There's no way in hell that can support the ball while I go down the last piece. That wasn't a very clever move throwing that. Weird taser
Guess
thing.
I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Don't struggle or you'll fall.
Oh, but that's what you crave. The struggle. I know men like you.
She's a fucking weird one.
I bet.
Fucking bitch! And now I've been shot thanks to that fucking idiot of a police officer.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then. Time to save the city.
Bruce Wayne just starts beating the fuck out of all of his guests while screaming, "I'm the Batman." I'd pay for that. Welcome to Gotham.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. And together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city.
Gotham is way beyond saving.
If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Hi, Bruce.
Well, I tee him up and he knocks him down. That's how Mr. Wayne and I do business. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham.
Harvey's
Mr. Wayne,
absolutely ripped. What the
Thank you
hell?
for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in
He's
Gotham,
massive.
but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Just wanted to make an entrance.
Congratulations, you almost missed it. You are a pillar of this city and my campaign. I need you here, tuxedoed and shaking hands. No one came here tonight to see me.
Some champagne.
They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again.
Let's finish the drink.
A little liquid courage before facing your adoring public. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman. Which, for the record, I have not been since...
Put a dent in crime, that's a good one. I like that one.
All right. How about, put a dent in crime?
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on.
That was clever. Whose car is that? I can't remember the names of all the people in the first episode. He seems to be enjoying himself.
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to...
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, thank you. But we're all here tonight because we want to make a difference. And that's what it's going to take. Every single one of us. Not just me,
Damn right.
not just Mr. Dent. Everyone.
Right. Of course.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know. Like birds.
Or bats.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
Well, I have to say I side with your wife on this, Mr. Zellerbach. Even a spark of hope can light the darkness.
Oh, an idealist with a bank account. He'll be broke before Election Day.
And I know Bruce would gladly spend every penny he has to fix this city. I don't doubt that for a moment. Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. And with Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals.
What
It will
about
be
the
dedicated
Joker?
to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, oh, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, thank you. I wish my parents could be here speaking with you too.
And thank you, Bruce, for investing in the health of this city's future.
You have our support, Mr. Dent. Go get him.
Okay.
We're on our way.
I think we worked them well.
Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
This is some interesting music.
Well,
I must
hello.
say.
Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not
Oh, it's
interested.
Vicky Vale.
And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually,
keep
I'm
off the
here for Mr. Wayne.
Tonight is strictly off the record. We can talk, but nothing gets written down.
I'm okay with that. I was just hoping to see what makes Bruce Wayne tick. This is quite the social event, Mr.
Oh,
Wayne.
come on now, it's so formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight.
We've been trying.
How are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Let's do this
I'm
one.
doing better now that you're here. Well, I'll tell you, if all these stuffed shirts weren't around, I'd give you the private tour.
I feel like that's
Mr.
how Bruce
Wayne,
Wayne would be.
You've got something on your collar. Is that blood? Yeah. It looks like...
Oh, this? No, it's nothing. It just, cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding. Kidding.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll
Who are
find the
they?
bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent
Falcone.
campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
And what
I know
kind
about
of
the
business do you
Falcones.
think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
Jesus, Harvey, inviting a known criminal to your fundraiser doesn't exactly look good for your squeaky clean image.
Let me worry about that. A word of warning, Bruce. Play nice.
See, Bruce can do that.
You know, I've been in the
Batman, on the
market
other
for a new
hand,
house.
different story.
Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes.
You can't afford it.
Oh, man, all flash, no class.
Well, you couldn't afford it.
Yeah, right. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home.
Ooh, is everyone going to see this handshake?
You're a respectable man, I hear.
Let's do it.
Bruce Wayne.
I know who you are. The guy who's gonna sell me his house.
No.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
Hey, he ain't buying shit. The guests will remember that, but they're also probably going to remember me kicking him the fuck out.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill had... Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Oh, come on, guys. Bruce?
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes.
We talk alone. Just you and me. Sorry, Harvey.
Yeah, I'll get a drink or something.
I feel like if I'm going to have to kick ass, I'm going to have to do it without anyone seeing. Yeah, again, if I'm doing
that's
it
just like Harvey, huh? Wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs. Might lighten the load if we do so together.
I really don't have a good feeling about this guy.
About politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat. Or I can pull it out from under him. Whatever happened to being a gracious host?
The fact that he walked in here
Imagine,
and
this
decided to
is
do all
me.
this.
And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be.
Oh, I'm everyone's friend.
Which means you're really no one's. Pick a lane before you have a head-on collision. You listen to me, kid.
Ooh, he's getting
I know
angry.
somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
Don't you dare talk about my father.
You're getting worked up over nothing. Hell, I knew him longer than you did.
Ooh.
People don't say no to me.
Give me an option to say no.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick. And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
Is he really? I wonder what he would have said if I was, like, all fine with him. Or if he still would have just been like, yeah, I don't want to buy it. That fucking Falcone's a right bastard, though. Who the fuck does he think he is, just coming into the house and doing what he thinks he can do?
It's me.
Someone that's afraid of bats, I don't know why he has so many bats just around in the cave.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. folks, a string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with break-in and entry incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics.
Okay, what can we actually do around here? We have data drive, computer.
To take down one of Gotham's most promising
I'd
young
have
politicians.
main screen.
And in other news,
Look at the movie tickets.
now on day 3 of the factory fire,
Probably look at the suit here.
crews have given up
The suit absorbed most of the damage from that gunshot. I've got to protect my back, even from the police.
what started the fire. Whatever's burning in there has resisted everything the fire.
Holographic lenses, voice modulation. Wayne Enterprises really outdid themselves with this version.
Okay. How far back can we go? We have a car there. Is there a way to walk faster?
Oh, that's the stuff.
I'm pretty certain every person wanted that in their lives at some point. Me included. I mean, no. Okay, an invisible wall. Wait, can we look at things specifically, or just...
Spare grapple. Can't believe I let her take that.
And then we have the smoke bombs there.
Well, the test run at the mayor's office was a success.
What's this?
Can deliver a jolt or knock out electricity in the area. I suppose that Catwoman would have preferred the latter. The newest addition can program it to reveal trace elements in a confined space.
And last but not least, the
Should see if I can
batarang.
refine the edge. Could be sharper.
If it's any sharper, it'll fucking just go through someone's hand. Can we just... yeah. Let's get the data drive.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
Mayor Hill says he's tough on crime, but since his election, violence in Gotham has skyrocketed.
Let's get this.
And when he was presented with legislation that would dismantle organized crime in the city, he vetoed it, killing Gotham's chance for a safer future.
Let's find out what was so important.
That's because the rumors of Hill's connections to solo Gotham.
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theatre. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Different angle. Are we gonna rotate the hologram? How are we?
This is a map of the east side shoreline. Gotta could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego.
Yeah, thanks for the interruption.
Well, it wasn't for you, Bruce. I was worried I might drink all my good scotch. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
I've seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
Okay, so this is before we've seen... This is before we've seen Catwoman before, or at least Batman has seen him, so... can we change with this? Okay, we probably don't really need to see all this. He's probably just going to tell us everything that we already know, so... Let's have a look straight on. This is, I think, Mayor Hill. And we have, Cobblepot. Vicky Vale. And Carmine Falcone.
Found her.
Do we know anything about her, though? Nope.
Not much to find, apparently.
A few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I don't like being compared to a common criminal.
No, I think you're missing the point. You have to admit you've been drawing a lot of attention to yourself, and not the playboy billionaire buys new yacht kind of attention. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking rough.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights.
That's sure would like to see that.
Don't worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Park, 6 a.m.
I thought I saw Oz.
Oz.
In what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
He probably needs money.
You think he's looking for a handout?
He would have come to the right person.
No, because I'm...
Because you're generous. A little too much sometimes, with your wealth, your time, and even your well-being. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Wasn't he, like, has he never been to the park? The one that got away. Is that Bruce? I think it is. Yeah, I think, yeah.
Where are you, Oz?
I can speak to these guys. I can't speak to him. Probably nothing more going from that way. It's recent in the newspaper. Kind of wanted to read the fucking newspaper. Really? Fine, I'll walk back down then. What does it say? I have a bad feeling about that guy. I love when they just make us look at stuff in no context at all. Let's give him some change.
Thank you, sir.
Like, I'm pretty certain we have money to spare if we can dress up as a bat at night.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
He did just text you. He said he was going to be late. It's like the shopping cart. Got more graffiti over there. Can we walk this way? No. Let's see what graffiti do we have. Plaque. Cobblepot Park.
That isn't what it used to be.
Okay, I'm going to speak to this guy. I have a feeling that nothing good's going to come from this.
Hey.
Beat it.
Well, that's just fucking rude, you prick. Right, I guess the last thing that we have to do is just wait by here. Oh.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you.
Oh, he's got friends.
You heard him, man. The hell are you waiting for?
Go ahead. Try and take it.
The hell do you say?
I think he heard.
End him!
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp!
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. You're in the moment! Come here! Think that'll do?
I'm 90% certain Cobblepot used to be
Stay down!
Fucking hell. It used to be like really fat and
This used to
shit.
be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Fuck.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey, Bruce. You've got a little, Yeah, good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
Oh, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you
Been
know
a
what? I
while.
haven't been mugged once that entire time.
Yeah, that wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
Well, those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it yourself, you did. My
Not a
family's
good way to
fortune.
go.
There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we do. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
Well, that's just the way it goes sometimes. It's out of our control.
Well, obviously, but you don't have to be a dick about it. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily...
No. I only agreed to meet him because of Harvey.
Beware of any man who smiles that much, Bruce. They're usually hiding a forked tongue.
Very
Falcone
true. Very
made
true.
a stack of cashing corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in.
How does he mean? Is he thinking of
Which
like
brings me to you,
a city
Bruce.
war?
You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
That's a battle you won't win, Oz.
No. Oh, I've learned a thing or three since we were kids. I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do.
Well, that's a bit gay, but...
Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Yeah, he may also want to clean that blood off his face as well. South side. No, I don't know exactly where the south side is, so I'm assuming we're just going to have to walk in a solid direction. Or is it going to do it for us? Where the hell are we? Red? Really?
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce, Bruce!
Good morning, everyone.
Morning,
Mr. Dent.
Seem confident.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide.
That was a very clever way to go about it.
With this facility and our next mayor, we can put a dent in crime.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I say we leave the asylum standing as a reminder that we can do better. This time we won't fail those who need us most.
Okay.
All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even shook his hand.
Harvey is the one who invited him.
Bruce?
Personally, I would never welcome that man into my home. Anyone else have a question?
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
You're gonna have to ignore it.
But Mr. Wayne,
It's
this morning the Globe
stupidly
received
rude,
evidence
even if
of
it's
an
important.
offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
How dare you? I just finished telling you about my parents' murder and you accuse them of being, what, criminals? Have some decency.
Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
All right, this press conference is over.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
He's already said it's over.
About this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage controls my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Shit. Are they breaking shit?
Careful! Put it back. I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I'm sorry, are you arresting me?
Not unless I'm forced to. We're only collecting evidence today.
I didn't do anything.
That's what we're here to find out.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive.
And what do you expect to find?
It's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out. I can't comment. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all. But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us.
I'm hoping the same.
For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Well, I mean, we do have a bit of a fucking cave. Oh, it's going to be a photo of him and his family, isn't it? Piece of shit. He didn't even stop and...
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce. Bruce.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
What the hell is she even doing there?
It's not a problem, really.
Ah, Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
You're really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access.
I appreciate the offer, Miss Vale, but trying to say I'm the good guy here...
Instantly makes you look bad. I get it. So let me say it for you. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't
Probably
identify
Hill.
themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Hill wants me out of the picture because with my backing, Harvey wins in a landslide. All signs point to Hill.
You're a kingmaker, Mr. Wayne. And Harvey Dent is Gotham's knight in shining armor just waiting for the crown. You're the first target on Hill's list. By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your
give a
side
quote.
is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
This story about my family is exactly that. a story. It's a work of fiction all the way through.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear. You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye,
I
Miss
like
Wayne.
to think they do.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies. My family. We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
I'm sure he would have, if he knew, which means that they probably didn't tell him.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
You tell me.
Shh, come on, keep it down. Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it.
Shit.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made 2 enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap
I'm
headlines?
going to stick with it being politics.
It's got to be politically motivated. Hill can't match your fundraising, so he's trying to take out your biggest donor.
I don't know. This is a new low, even for Hill. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
Then I'll go it alone. I've got plenty of resources to fight this.
We're in a bind here, Bruce. I'll do whatever I can to help.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
Who is this? And she has a black eye.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
Selina, I know that
I
name.
hope I'm not interrupting
That means that I know exactly who she is.
Just election nonsense.
I think we've met before.
You do look familiar.
Everyone knows who Bruce Wayne is.
Do they?
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
sorry.
definitely her.
Selina's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses
Never ask
around
what happens
town.
to the eye straight
So,
off.
Miss Kyle,
You have to
what
point
brings you to
attention
Gotham?
away from it.
Business.
Let's just hope she stays after what happened last night.
I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Well, that's terrible. Did they catch the guy?
Not yet. But if they don't, I will.
It's probably long gone by now. Whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
Maybe it's time to find a new job.
I don't need career advice from you, Mr. Wayne. Not all of us
She
were
looked like she was having a
trust funds
stroke
and
then.
multi-billion
What the
dollar
fuck was going on with that?
corporations.
Hey, go easy on Bruce. It's not his fault he was born rich and good-looking.
At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment.
Ooh.
Hey, it's Harvey.
Now we get left alone to talk. Yeah, they both definitely know.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you...
No
I don't need
excuses.
one. I do this because I can.
And I thought you were on some noble crusade against crime. Silly me.
Keep her off the scent for a bit.
You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
As I recall, you took something from me, too. Hope you're getting some use out of that grappling gun.
I'm more interested in how I can use you. These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences. In fact, I spend most of my time avoiding them.
Oh, you don't need my help. You seem pretty capable of handling this yourself.
Oh, I intend to. Just give me back the drive and I'll be on my merry little way.
Yeah, I'd rather not.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address. Now.
No, give me the drive.
Selina, please, give me the address.
Oh, he says please when he wants to. Okay, Bruce. Seeing as I'm screwed either way. My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
Well, maybe
When are
she
you
could come
supposed to
along.
meet him?
15 minutes ago.
Really?
Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
She's a fucking little... So, she likes to play little fucking games like that. Okay.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Do I just... Oh.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
Yeah, just a bit.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Factory fitting.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Christ.
Nothing left to bury.
Scorch marks.
Analyzing.
Kind of design as well.
It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effects it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Can I think that and that?
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, not explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
Maybe there was something with it.
I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
And now they're all dead. What's in here? Do I have to... I'm used to fucking mashing stuff. Wow.
Looks like a
There's really
bullet
got a bullet
started
hole in
this.
it,
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
Can I link? That. Can I link it with him, maybe? Nope. Probably link it with that. Considering the blast probably made it go through.
The metal is from the exploding canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
Well, the bullet probably didn't cause it. Break this to reset. White rose.
White rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
Christ.
No.
That bad?
His face is dripping.
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then?
No.
Skyline Club.
You have a burnt cop. Completely roasted.
This man's been badly burned. But the damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
How is that you? No. Oh, fuck. Christ. Who's that? Next. I don't... Oh, I should move it this way. Oh.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister.
Causing the aforementioned boom.
The likelihood is... Let me have bloody
Blood.
hands.
Broken nails. Bits of human flesh.
Okay, so we can probably link that to... I thought you could link it to this. Or not. Probably link him to that.
Never seen a bullet do that.
So did that link or not? Hands or bits of flesh, and then we can probably link that to this, or not? What am I missing?
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
Doesn't have anything on him either.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
Maybe the canisters that blew up. Have we got anything else? Then we have an unscorched area.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
Okay, so we can break these links, I think. And I can link this. I've still got that. Let's break that link. Link this to this.
Don't think so. No proof.
Exactly what has a strong connection? Maybe this guy's hands. Can I still not? Why can't I not use that? Well, the blast epicenter. If I have to do this multiple times, I'm not going to be very good at it. Root face is probably going to have nothing.
Doesn't add up.
To be fair, exactly what does add up, though. Is there anything more this way? No. Okay, this was probably there. And it exploded.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Okay. So that's a strong connection there. Him and the hands, probably.
The cop shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Then we have his head. Oh, the incendiary bullet. What can we connect that to? That.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
So we've got the military on the side. Fantastic.
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move.
There's a a lot of cops here.
One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned them down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. It was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on 2 impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
So we probably have a psychotic sniper on our hands then.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
Then where else do we have to choose? Over there.
Phosphorus spike.
So
Clear
here's light
vantage
from here.
point. We have a winner.
So, cigarette. It's a smoker.
Killing time. This is the right spot. So where did he go?
Probably out the window.
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work.
Is he actually dead, or...? No.
Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing.
Yeah, you are.
You can't make me talk.
Can't wait.
I ain't telling you, Jack. You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
Is he really gonna do this?
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Well, he is a Batman.
Give me a reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging. Tell me.
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
Who's that? Oh, is he really gonna break it?
You can't do that!
Fuck it. Oh.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
Chemicals! Some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear!
Christ.
I told you everything I know! You're an animal!
Fuck it. Oh!
You'll never hold a gun steady again.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
I think I need to call the coroner instead.
I'm gonna talk to Gordon. Want him to know that I'm on their side.
Now put up your hands! Don't move!
Batman, what did you do to him?
Don't move!
He confessed to everything.
It's how you got it I'm worried about.
You have the right to remain silent.
Gordon?
I said silent! If you say another word, I will shoot you. I don't care if half the city thinks you're a hero. Right now, you're a suspect.
Gordon, tell her to stand down.
Don't you dare!
You're making a mistake, Detective. You want to hear what I have to say. Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized nerve agent. Causes people to go berserk. Turn violent. We need to act before he releases it.
I got a task force on it.
You already have one.
Ooh. You're taking this too far, Bruce.
I mean, we did just break his leg. Leg? Why did I say leg? His arm. We fucked his arm up, so he's never going to be able to shoot properly again. So we
You
have that.
assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You nearly killed a man tonight. Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
I'm not going to say anything.
I see. I suppose you did whatever you thought was necessary. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave.
I think I probably should have responded to that part.
Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Sometimes this job requires hard decisions.
You're the right man to make them. In fact, I think you're the only one who can. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I. Well, back into the fray again.
I do like how they have these like little emotional scenes. They make it fairly important. Okay, so we can use that straight away. I'm not really bothered about them two. Let's just worry about these.
Looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything. And it goes back years.
This is an insurance policy. Hill could expose Falcone if he didn't play along.
That would explain why he's never made a move against him.
Sure as hell better than any bodyguard. This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon.
Gordon, yeah.
He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Vicky could do the most good, but Gordon would actually be very useful. If we... I kind of want the cops' trust on this.
The cops are on the front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Gordon through the police, and Batman...
by any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
Let's do it. He ain't met the bat.
This is a silver bullet.
Yep.
And it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all. I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you
What
don't.
the hell is going on with his
Still,
neck?
I gotta know one thing. Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong.
What the fuck?
I appreciate that hell out of this. Everyone on the force will too.
I heard you were the last honest man on the force.
No need to blow smoke. I got enough cancer coming my way as it is. But thank you.
What the fuck?
Honestly, knowing this evidence can lock up Falcone. I'll sleep like a goddamn
Oh my god,
baby
I want that forever.
once.
I want his neck
as
to
much
be
as
that
I
way
appreciate you
for the rest of
calling
his
me,
life.
I
That
gotta
is
make one thing
amazing.
crystal.
I want every scene to
I
be
can't be bought.
to be like that.
So you should know this isn't going to change a thing about the investigation of your family. The Waynes always supported the Gotham police. So I like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet.
There are no strings attached. I just want Falcone gone.
You and me both.
Can't leave his head.
I'm tired of staring at his mugshot. I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet. Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene. We're just
It really
walking
is.
through it.
What you're holding will make walking it much safer.
Where is he looking?
Thanks, Bruce.
Well, Lieutenant?
Hey, stick to Jim.
I don't get what... Where is he looking? I don't...
It's done.
They kind of fucked up with that scene.
So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Though you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Or change the car. There is no way in hell the entire car can just change like that.
cameras and scanning tech are fully
Are
functional.
we going to control this?
All right.
We are.
Let's find Falcone. Good point of entry.
He's really not going to get anyone's attention.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh. You're cute.
So, you a mom?
Not anymore, I'm not.
Nice to work our way around.
Where's Nicky? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nicky? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
What have we got there?
You make your rounds?
Patrons.
Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time, I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy, my ass. I know you burned powder tonight. The whole city can smell it.
Who else we got? What's that?
The White Rose. Falcone's symbol.
The
Yeah.
red rose after tonight.
What's that? Modern art.
Nothing here.
Why do I feel like that modern piece of art is going to be very important later? Just sort of, they made a point about it now, but sort of
guarded door in
nothing.
the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by. Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Like, we gotta flip the fucking table. Yeah, I'm absolutely doing that plan of action. What else we got? We have this fella. Can we... Okay, we can link him to the staircase. We're gonna throw him through it? I know the last guy is on the balcony. I don't know where the other guy is around here though. There he is. Him probably... Yep, we gotta do it on the modern art. We're gonna fucking impale him with it. Oh no, we're gonna throw at him. Yes! Yes, I wanna do that. So are we gonna go straight after him right now?
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
We could possibly send him up a balcony.
Bruce,
fine with that.
Have you formulated your plan of attack?
I'm going in.
Very good.
So we
sir.
can have multiple ways to
Your
go
turn
through.
to crash his party.
So we're gonna have to do a lot of fast-paced fighting right now. Fuck him up. On the fucking fucking table, yes. Some more shots. I want to do it. Eat shit. It was important. Where's the last guy? Oh, well, there's more here. 3 and they're all them out. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button, and it still fucks them up. Really? Get out. Get fucked. Ooh, dumpster.
Goddamn circus freak!
Oh shit. Christ, he killed his own men.
Show yourself! You got no goddamn
Don't we?
I want goddamn... The hell?
Round. Christ. Right in the fucking back. Talk about making it sharper, next time it'll go right through him.
How about this one? You can't sneak up on me.
EMP armed.
Completely messed up.
You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up. Oh yeah. Get your goddamn hands off of my suit.
We gotta go with the TV.
You know who my lawyers are. I'm a respectable businessman.
No, he kills.
Fire when ready.
Fire when ready. Now. Oh, he's done for.
Answers, now, or you fall.
You would.
Oh, fuck. I think we would.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah,
He has got a good
something
point there.
weaks about this whole thing. And it is a dead bat.
Really?
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right?
He does have a good point. He wouldn't
But
just
someone
leave it there.
is trying to cut me out of the deal because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now.
Oh, we are not done yet.
Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow
Can
morning.
arrest him. Brutalize.
Gotham.
We'll arrest him. We don't need to brutalize him. I do genuinely believe him.
Oh, wait. Oh, Christ almighty.
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You want to save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Yeah.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
Fucking bitch. I fucking hope they shoot each other, the dumb cunt. Why the fuck? Oh. That's what we get when we get trigger happy cops. Room with a view achievement. Now, if I remember correctly, that should be all
Fire
of
and
chapter
smoke
1.
could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club,
Because it normally
a
ends with like a
high-rise
really...
mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And
There's one
speaking
criminal
of
down, I
newly
guess.
uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about: the Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises Tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham, that this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here shaking hands with Carmine Falcone, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
"This story about my family is exactly that. A story. It's a work of fiction all the way through."
In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
No, it's not. Not yet. Not ever.
Suit. The car. This entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built. I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die. If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Fuck. Shit's going down. In the next episode, we just see Bruce beating the fuck out of Alfred for the entire episode. It's just a solid 2 hours of just beating the shit out of each other. Oh, so others actually invited him in. Yeah, a lot of people would put a quote in. I'd be surprised if people didn't. It's about 50-50, but more people didn't. I'm surprised with that. Yeah, it makes sense. People will give it to the police. Yeah, and most people didn't brutalize. Let's look at next time on.
When your parents died, they left me as caretaker of their estate, their son, and their secrets. I would never betray them. Your parents were good people, Bruce, no matter what that thug Falcone told you.
Then swear to me there's no truth to it.
The evidence you brought me on Falcone held up. Maybe I misjudged you.
Now Batman's beating up mobsters, too. Wonder who he's after next.
Oh.
Hell of a view.
How the fuck does
Bruce, the Wayne name is toxic. I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for Gotham. I have to distance myself.
I will find the truth. Along with anyone who stands in my way.
Shit. Okay. We aren't going to start it just yet. In fact, I'm going to start it tomorrow. So, I'm going to call it a stream for tonight. Probably a shorter stream than normal. It's probably going to end a bit earlier, but I've been planning on doing that. I don't want to be going on until 1 o'clock in the morning, because that's just fucking painful for me. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the stream. We'll be back tomorrow, and fuck off.